What's up, guys? Aaron from Winchester. It has been a while since I posted a video. I think September to be exact. But I still watch your all's videos. I still comment. Love what you're all putting out. So I have been buying the same players. I'll tell you right now, if you don't like Breeze or LeBron, with Brady and another card sprinkled in, this probably isn't the video for you. But hope y'all are doing alright. We'll get started. Here's the 01 Upper Deck Pros and Prospects Breeze rookie out of 1,000. Hopefully he'll win tomorrow. So this card, as you can see, I doubt you can see with my crappy camera on my phone, but the two bottom corners, with it being silver or gray or whatever, they do have a touch of white on it, so I don't know what it would grade. It probably wouldn't grade a 9, but these have really shot up in price. I go on this one off of best offer. Here's a playoff absolute memorabilia, the rookie premier materials. As you can see with the shine, this whole everything is printed on this silver, so pretty much by default that makes this a credibly condition sensitive card. This, along with like the Leaf certified materials, it's just crazy to find one or to get a high grade one if you were to send in to have it graded. But it's out of 850. I felt that this was in pretty good shape, relatively speaking. I did send in a 15 card PSA submission, the yearly submission. It just started being processed today. Anybody that sends cards into PSA, they sit there for a while before it shows they've been processed. So the 15-day counter has begun. The countdown has begun with the cards. I should have did a preview, but I'll definitely post a video when I get it back. Let's do this one. It's Breeze heavy. Here's a 2001 Pacific Private Stock, the retail, out of 500. Drew Brees in a PSA 9. I lucked out and got this before they really started skyrocketing. I think these are around $75, $100 now in a PSA 9. They do have like silver framed and gold framed and all that, of a lower print run, but this one's out of 500. This is from New England Sports Cards. And y'all that watches Nolan's channel, Elite Co 3, he doesn't like their shipping. I'd have to agree. This was sent in a card saver too. It was sent in this, and that's all they sent it in. They didn't put a piece of cardboard, they didn't tape it or nothing. They just put it in this and shoved it in an envelope. Luckily, it came to me fine. This is in perfect shape from what I can see, with the black border. Obviously chipping would be an issue with the black border, but I wish I'd gotten this one before I sent my order in. I definitely would have sent this in. So the card looks real good in person. We'll change it up. We'll do a little LeBron with the mandatory LeBron. This is an 03 victory. It's the highlight Real Makers in a PSA 9. They do have a parallel of this one in gold, but you're looking at hundreds of dollars for that. But these can be tough to grade, but the pop, they're mostly 9s, I think, with like 2 or 3 10s and then a lot of 8s. But there is this one, this one, and the one that says AKA on the front in green. Any of y'all that collect LeBron rookies will know what I'm talking about. But this one's a low end one. You could probably get this one right now in a PSA 9. I think I paid $25 shipped for this. So, you know, if you want a low-end LeBron card, that's probably one that I would look at. Here is, I don't know really what took me so long to get this one. This one's the E-Tops, 03 E-Tops LeBron. I believe these have a stated print run of 10,000. This one does have the seal on it. I guess the guy that sold it never took it out or whatever, but as you could tell, there is, I don't know what it looks like. It almost looks like a piece of dirt or something in there, so I don't know if they did that at the Topps factory or whatever. But anyway, you could find these at any given time, probably 10 auctions on these. But I finally pulled the trigger, got it a little cheaper than what they usually go for, and finally took it down. Let me get to this one. I do not know what took me so long to add this to my collection. This will probably be a casket card. This is an 09 Topps Stephen Curry rookie in a mint 9. If you look at the back, it's all black. I do not know what the pop report is on these, but I would imagine it is difficult to get 9s and 10s if you haven't gotten it graded by now. But this is I don't know what took me so long to get it. These usually go for like 150 in a PSA 9. Where he's having such a good year, they are creeping back up a little. But a guy had he posted 3 of these at the same time for $120 each, and I guess I happened to be on eBay at the right time and saw it, bought it immediately, and I believe the other 2 were gone within a half an hour. So got a real good deal on that one. That one I will be hanging on to. Here's just a low-end LeBron. It's a Upper Deck Hard Court, the LeBron James floor. As you can see, it has some, what appears to be a floor. I don't know if it's a floor, but they kind of, I guess they say it's a floor of something. But anyway, these are like, 10, 15 bucks raw. The only reason why I got it was he had a real low buy it now, and this one looked to be in real good shape. With LeBron rookies, buying them raw, I've said it before, you are really rolling the dice when you do it, because anybody that's had one that's in decent shape on any LeBron rookie, if that they would have had it graded by now. So buying a raw LeBron, it's risky. But that one was in good shape. And it wasn't out in much money if it did have like a bend in it or something. Here is the biggest purchase I made since my last video. This is a 2000 Collector's Edge Supreme Tom Brady rookie in a PSA 8. They're meant to mint 8. Anybody that knows this set, a PSA 8, it's like a PSA 9, and in the other set, it is out of 2000. I believe they, oh man, I don't remember. I believe it's like, there's over 200 of these that have been graded, and there's only been, in the single digits of 10s, and I'm thinking low single digits, but the PSA auction realized the PSA 10s go for thousands of dollars. The 9s, I think, go for $1,000. But this one I won. It was like the Black Diamond in my last video. I just put a real low ball bid at the beginning of the auction, and somehow I won it. But there is that one. Here is a mislabeled card. This one I got in September, October of last year as well. It's an 0-1 Victory Drew Brees Gold and a PSA 9, but it doesn't say gold on the flip, so I guess I could have it reholdered, but it's not really that big of a deal to me. But I don't know if these will go in the Drew Brees Gold on the PSA registry or the pop report, because it's mislabeled. But believe it or not, this is only a pop of 4 with 1 graded higher. It may be a pop of 5 with 1 graded higher, but this one's mislabeled. I don't know, but I didn't know that when I got it. I got it at a good price, and these have really shot up in price. But there's that one. Here's just the 0-1 Upper Deck base in a Mint 9 Drew Brees rookie. You know, there ain't much to say about it. I feel like I got a good price on this one as well. I don't really remember what I paid, but I remember it was lower than what it usually goes. That's how I do it now. That's how I roll. That's how I've been rolling. I'll shoot a low price. I'll look on like the eBay sold listings and see, you know, the lowest price of that had been sold for the cards I'm looking for. I'll put that in, and if I get it, if I get it. If I don't, I don't. But that's how I've been doing it here lately. And this last one was a screw up. It was an amateur move. He had it listed as a 2001 playoff contender. Now, obviously, I know it's not 2000. I know it's not his rookie. I know what his rookie looks like. But I thought it might have been some odd parallel that I hadn't seen. So I just, again, at the very beginning of the auction, I put a bid down. And anyway, it's a 2003. It is out of 150, and I did pay. I think I won it for like $20 shipped, but it was a mess up. You know, it was an amateur move. I didn't do my homework, and I thought it was a 2001. But anyway, that's it. I do have a PSA order coming in, hopefully within the month. I'll post it when I get it, so let's keep our fingers crossed for good grades on that one. Have a good one.